Alrighty, so time to make some waffles. Got my waffle maker here. It's already getting warm. And getting my sausages. Now I gotta get this recipe going. I'm thawing some ground beef for some chili. And I'm just gonna do the pancake recipe for the waffles. Usually I do this, but it kind of makes too many, so I'm just gonna do 1 cup and 2/3 cup. I am making a pot of coffee right now, but I'm going to make it cold coffee, which is my recipe with, it's got creamer, brown sugar, milk, caramel sauce. Some of y'all be talking mess about me loving caramel sauce. Too bad, I love it. Caramel sauce, caramel sauce. Anyway. I'm gonna fill my filter. Fill my filter. Get my coffee grounds. So Nick and I are supposed to go check out like a plasma blood donation clinic, and he's gonna try to sell his plasma most likely. I just got a call from my OB that my glucose test was normal. I passed. I don't have gestational diabetes. I wasn't surprised. It doesn't run in my family, but I am anemic again. When I was pregnant with Jasmine, I was anemic, and now I'm anemic again. So they're prescribing me iron. So I'll probably pick that up today if there's time. And I made deviled eggs last night. If you don't know how to make deviled eggs, just boil some eggs, pull out the yolks after you cut them in half, put a little bit of relish, well, put a good amount of relish, put a little bit of mayo for that creaminess, and then a little bit of mustard, some paprika, some garlic powder, and a little bit of pepper, and then stir that up, and then scoop it back into the egg shells or whatever, empty egg. So this coffee is going, and I'm just getting ready to make breakfast. There was some coffee left in the coffee machine, so I just put it to the side. Gonna figure out a way to incorporate it. And now it's waffle time. So a cup of the mix and 2/3 cup water. Got a cup here. So now I need 2/3 cup of water. Half a cup. And a half a cup. So that is good. Throw a little bit of vanilla in there. Throw a smidge of cinnamon. Whisk away. throw it in here. What in? Okay, well. Now we wait. Check on the sausages. Coffee's starting to go. Hot? Got the waffles done. These ones are a little bit more pale. Kind of want to throw them back in for a second. Just for a second to get that residual heat. Nick just cleaned the kitchen last night, so I'm trying to keep it clean. So I cooked and I just cleaned everything I used. This coffee is almost ready to go. I only use like less than 4 so that I can make my cold coffee. But unfortunately it's hot, so that sucks. I usually give Nick the hot coffee and make cold coffee out of leftover. So, if you want your cold coffee, you just gotta take some leftover coffee, up to a cup of leftover coffee. Match it in milk. Change that color, hun. Get you about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. My brown sugar's not open, so you're gonna watch me struggle for a second. Okay. So, open sesame. Get about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Mine is like hard and coagulated, sorry. Then you want to get your creamer. Just layer the top nice and thick. Somebody in here is gonna be like, what happened to the coffee? There's no more coffee. Yeah, I like it sweet. I'm not supposed to have a lot of coffee because guess what? I'm pregnant. So then add your ice. There's not a lot of ice there, so I gotta crack this tray. I warmed up my caramel sauce just so it pours out a little easier. And then these are Jasmine's leftover SpaghettiOs. Sausages look great though. I'm about to throw them on a plate. So then you want to just grab your caramel sauce and just caramel it up. Caramel it up. Then grab the blender top, which I thought I pulled out. And blend. Once blended, you're gonna get a nice froth on top. Test the flavor. It's good, but it's icy. It needs a little bit more of a blend. I would say maybe a little bit more caramel and a smidge more coffee or creamer. So I would add a bit more caramel because I put too much ice, so it's kind of like watery. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more of everything to kind of even out the portions. Sorry that that's not focused. Get a little bit of milk in there. Splash of milk, splash of milk. And then, because there's too much ice, I'll put some hot coffee in there to kind of dilute that a smidgen. And then blend it again. I forgot to put the sampler back. Oops. Perfect. And now if you pour it out the blender lid, it's got less froth. As you can see, less froth. It's perfect. I put too much ice. Same recipe, just a little less ice and it'll be fine. So I had to add a little bit of everything. Perfect. Now Nick and I are super different. Nick likes his coffee actually tasting like coffee. I like mine tasting like a sugary frappuccino drink. So, for Nick's cup of coffee, get him a jar. Pour about half a cup of coffee in there. And then top it off with the cream. Drink. Try to get this a lid off because the froth is like a nice topping. And then for me, just throw it all in there, no extra coffee. Because I like that it gives me the coffee taste, coffee aftertaste, but I don't want like actual coffee. So there it is. It goes from darker to lighter, and it's just like a nice blended drink. Anyway, got these waffles done. One big waffle each. One tiny waffle each. Fairness. You know, it's funny because I'm probably only gonna want one waffle, so I'll just give him the 2 tiny waffles and eat a big waffle. And then sausage. So I come over here, I grab my dried out sausages because you want to let them dry, let some of that grease kind of run off. Hot, 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 hot. And then throw it right on top. And then, well, I need to butter the bread and then syrup it, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Yummy, yummy. We're watching Kitchen Nightmares, the OG. Nick just woke up, but maybe that coffee will help him.
I've been here in the fall, in the winter, and the spring. Almost a whole year. And I still haven't learned how to be a ninja. Forget it. I give up.
What's going on, Pickles? Welcome back to another Sid's Corner. I am just chilling like a villain. I was playing Minecraft and I got lost.
Hi, baby.
I got lost in the nether like so bad. I was stuck in lava, like on one of the flyable things. Like one of the they're called I forgot what they're called, but they walk in lava and they're passive and they're you can ride them with a saddle. And I was so lost. I was like at coordinates 1032 negative 900 and I needed to be at 1320 or 1334 negative 53. Like I was so lost. And so it took me 4 freaking ever to get out of the nether. I went for blaze rod and I went for nether root or whatever it's called, just for making potions. So it's been a heck of an afternoon. I haven't even been playing Minecraft all afternoon. I just got so stressed during that last part. And then I thought we were gonna go out today, but we ended up not. So I'm sitting here making the Sid's Corner just to update you guys. This is the end of part 2 of the vlog because I ended up vlogging for Thursday but not having enough footage, so I saved it to finish vlogging Friday, which is today, and then I'd post it Saturday. But then I realized I had about over 40 minutes of footage for Thursday and Friday that I could just cut it up into 20-minute and do Saturday, Sunday. So at this point this is the end of the vlog, but I had to cut up the vlog in half. So you're seeing part 2 right now and get it pretty much just spliced together so that it was cohesive and that there were over 20-minute videos, very enjoyable. Jasmine is obviously in here with me. She has been hanging out. She's been doing great with potty training. She fell asleep on the floor, as you probably saw earlier. She slept in this morning, and I think I'm gonna take her outside to jump on the trampoline for a little bit because we're not doing anything right now, and I need to take a break from Minecraft because it's freaking driving me insane. I'm also hungry, so I think I'm gonna grab a bowl of cereal. And my pregnancy has been going fine. I have a doctor's appointment on the 13th. It's the 8th. My anniversary is on the 10th, and then I have another appointment with my twin specialist on the 19th, and then my husband's birthday is on the 28th. So it's just a super busy month in general. Once I go to my appointment on the 13th, they're probably going to want to see me back in 2 to 3 weeks, and then my appointment on the 19th, they're probably going to want to see me back in 2 weeks. So it's just like appointment after appointment after appointment because I'm down to the last approximately 10 weeks of the pregnancy, 10 weeks and a couple of days. So it's very exciting, and Jasmine keeps messing with my ASMR stuff, so I will catch you, Pickles, on the flip. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching all the vlogs, and make sure you comment down below what you've been doing, how you've been feeling, and like what goes on with you guys, because I read all the comments. Helps me in my pastime, and basically your just opinion on the vlog if you enjoyed it, whatever. So thank you, Pickles, and I'll see you next time. Bye.